Okay. Genuinely surprised that I got told to play this with a controller when I booted up the game, but I kind of just assumed that this would be like the original Vindictus, which is like MMO, played with mouse and keyboard. I don't. Did Vindictus ever come out on console? Yeah, cool. Load the game, please. So, this is Vindictus Defying Fate, a demo version for their next big project. Developed and published by Nexon. I played a little bit of the MMO proper, but I didn't get very far into it because I started playing it really late after the game had pretty much sunsetted, we'll say. It's not dead, it's just not very popular. Oh, is this a Souls-like? Why does this remind me of a Souls game? Okay, we have Lon, a warrior who uses a pair of swords to perform fascinating combo skills and swordsmanship. Unlike the two sharp swords at his waist, Lon is a kind young man. Lon is a kind young man with deep eyes. He is kind even to those he encounters for the first time and easily brushes off harsh words. Some people say that Lon is too heartful. Anyway, swordsman who uses a one-handed sword and shield to engage in solid attacks and defenses. Fiona is a quiet mercenary who speaks only when necessary. She's praised for her skills, but judged for her blunt words and attitude. Those who are protected by her shield and strong back, at least once all say Fiona willingly stepped up for them. Okay, well obviously we're going with her. Graphics look good so far. Ooh. Chunky frame rate. Okay, so the game told me to play this with a controller, but it is giving me mouse and keyboard prompts first. Strong, dodge, jump. Activate skills. Actually, the frame rate's not that bad. What? Frame rate? New game? Default settings? Let us change our outfit. That's not why I opened up this menu, but... Wait a minute. Can we... Oh yeah, this is Vindictus, alright. Yep. No, that's Vindictus. Photo mode. All of them. Sorry. It feels like... It feels like there's motion blur. But we're gonna turn... We'll just leave it as is, honestly. Sprint, dodge, jump, light, heavy, yeah. Hold LB. And then a face button. Alright. Let's do it. Now, I don't really know what type of game, like, the full release is gonna be. I don't know if they're going, like, MMO or just single-player experience. Interesting environment. Okay. So this must just be like... No, it's not a card. This is block. Very, very intense block. Looks a little broken on the stairs there. Minor hitch. Oh. Block is the other button. What is this? Oh boy, this is a Souls game. And no screen for the rest, it just fades to black and comes back. That's a little weird. Also, no music. Anything with you? You look kind of important. Red marker on the mini-map that I don't quite understand. But I'm playing this, it's a smooth frame rate, and my computer isn't screaming at me, so I'm a little bit caught off guard right now. Let's see what some of these other abilities do. Whoa. That was kind of cool. Got more. Okay, so that's a parry. Okay, so if you hit the button that pulls up your abilities, as you're getting hit, you parry. Oh, there was a trigger for something. I missed out on like some sort of contextual prompt on that one. We can go up. This is not up. Treasure. Work in progress. Okay, fair enough. Into the cave we go. The environment looks fantastic. This is pretty impressive. Oh, okay. Special attack. So that's a charge move. Neat. Used a potion there because my health was getting a little low. Oh, this is kind of cool. Woof. There's two of them. Oh, I thought he was dead. I didn't handle it too well when there were two enemies, but that's... Oh. Silly Nexon. I done played Dark Souls. These abilities are kind of neat. So I guess what I'm wondering now is like, not so much about the context, because this is very clearly just like a playtest demo, but what type of game are we looking at here? Like, what are they going for? If they did another like multiplayer experience with this combat and this environment, yes, I will be there. Early this time. Checkpoint over there if I can win this fight. Let's heal again. So if you do a move after you parry... Got a little pass to explore. Stuff like this makes me have a hard time thinking that it's actually going to be like MMO multiplayer. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is a Nexon game. This is Vindictus. It's a lot of beasts. I also noticed that nobody's talking. How did that sneak up on us? Okay, okay. Okay. Getting beat up because the lock-on is kind of weird. I'm supposed to be parrying those. Let me disengage this lock-on and try it again. Something about the lock-on and the dodge is a little weird. Okay, but we won. That seems reminiscent of the original game. I did not do that boss fight very well, though. Let me go back. I think there was another path that we could have checked anyway. This definitely feels like a real demo. Work in progress, okay. So it's the same animation every time. Yeah, they're gonna need to spice that up. It's cool to have finishers, because it like cuts down on combat time, makes it a little less tedious, but if it's the same ammunition, if it's the same animation every time, then it's like, kind of messes up the flow of things. I could take a page from Doom 2016 when it comes to stuff like finishers. big props to them so far. Like, obviously, it's got some things that need to work, but it is a playable game or a playable thing. It's running great. Hopefully, there's nothing wrong with the recording. It looks fantastic, and if they polish it right, I could see it. There's something here. Okay. Ooh, ambush. Not doing much in the way of enemy variety right now. Feels like heavy attacks are the only ones that do the real damage. The light attacks are more for like stuns or something. I mean, look at this place though. Wow. Look at Nexon trying to make real games. Oh, that one got dusted. Okay, block that. Oh. Okay, he's done. Guess that one was a little bit different. Okay, light popping in, that was a little odd, but you know. Minor, little itty bitty baby stuff. What time are we at with this? Doesn't say. Okay, human soldiers. Ooh. Oh yeah, you're getting raided in. There were way more of them in that cutscene. Let him get behind me. Yeah. A lot of these types of games have the issue of when there are too many enemies on screen, combat gets real tricky. Why are you attacking in a different direction? Alright. Imari entrance. Yep. Can't parry those. got ourselves a fight. Dang, he's eating me up. Okay. Dang. It's gonna be close. Ah. Gonna have to redo that all over again, aren't I? Sure enough. It's got a skip. Oop. Whoa, now we got frame rate issues. And there's no pause. Hold on. Ooh, the frame rate got really bad all of a sudden. Okay, so we had a bit of a technical hitch when I tried to skip the cutscene. The frame rate just absolutely took a nosedive. I'm gonna try it again though. See if we can repeat the issue. Oh yeah, the game does not like it when you skip cutscenes. Oh, it crashed. Okay, well, that's alright. I know I'm fairly confident that after that little encounter, the demo is going to end. Honestly, the fact that that was like the biggest thing to happen during that entire process, I'm still pretty impressed. Again, this was Vindictus, Defying Fate. It was a playtest, and you can check it out on Steam. Try and get in. I don't know how long it's going to be available for. But yeah, let me know what you think about what we were able to see in the comments below. And expect one more video about this in the future. Assuming I can actually get footage of that last fight and see what happens afterwards. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in another video. This was really exciting. I'm glad to have a game that worked 90% of the time. This was refreshing. Holy cow.